The Duchess of Cambridge was seen giggling during her visit to Dundee on Tuesday, after coming face-to-face with one of Christopher Kane's more outlandish designs. Kate, who is known as the Countess of Strathearn when in Scotland, couldn't suppress her laughter as she was shown the Lavers lace dress, which formed part of Kane's Autumn-Winter 2015 collection depicting the human form. The collection of dresses were hotly debated following their release almost 4 years ago, and have been worn by the likes of Alexa Chung and FKA Twigs, who famously spotted a dress from the line, which featured a penis. A blushing Kate and William were seen smiling as they enjoyed a private tour into the city's new V&A museum as part of their first royal engagement of the year, which saw them officially open Scotland's first design museum. In a nod to her Scottish hosts, Kate wore a recycled Alexander McQueen bespoke coat, which she was previously seen wearing on a visit to St Andrews in November 2012 and on Christmas Day at Sandringham in 2013. The mother of three paired a coat with black gloves to ward off the cold, a pair of block heels and a 452 Pfund. 20 Manu Atelier Crossbody BAG, hairstyled in her signature bouncy blow-dry. The Duchess was seen beaming during her visit to the museum, but judging by her delighted reaction, it was Christopher Kane's daring design that particularly caught her eye. The dress, made from Lavers lace, features semi-sheer panels to the side and a silver creased skirt with a 3D overlay of a blue and white naked couple embracing, their body shapes visible in the expertly designed cutout. The designer released a host of dresses as part of his 2015 Ampere Probert collection, which were first seen on the catwalk during London Fashion Week in February of that year. The collection paid tribute to Kane's late mother Professor Louise Wilson, and featured an array of semi-sheer dresses made from so-called Lavers lace, celebrating the naked human form. He closed his show with a dress named the Electric Orgasm, sending tongues wagging across the fashion industry at the time. Soon afterwards, singer FKA Twigs was pictured attending the 2015 Met Gala with then-boyfriend Robert Pattinson, wearing one of Kane's dresses with a tiny penis scrawled at the top of her thigh-high slit. In July of that year, model Alexa Chung was then seen wearing the same dress Kate was today seen admiring, as she attended the Serpentine Gallery's summer party. The new museum, which is at the heart of a £1 billion waterfront regeneration plan, is already bringing significant economic and social benefits to the local area, helping to reshape the city's future as a hub for the creative industries. The Duchess, a keen amateur photographer, made a short speech during her visit, celebrating the addition of the new cultural centre for Scotland and the UK in her role as patron of V&A. She said, Last February, I was delighted to become patron of the V&A in London. Now, nearly a year later, I'm thrilled to be standing in a brand new V&A, one which has been built for the city of Dundee and for Scotland, and which is already picking up international awards. In its first 4 months alone, it welcomed over 360,000 visitors, a truly remarkable feat. She added, the partners involved in this project from the local area, Scotland, and the UK more broadly all deserve enormous credit for the way you have collaborated to make this happen. I hope that this museum will serve as an inspiration to others, by showing how great things can be achieved when different communities all pull together. With this thought in mind, I am pleased to declare V&A Dundee officially open. What is the V&A Dundee and when did it open? The 80 million pound landmark building, built as Scotland's first design museum, first opened to the public in September. The first V&A museum anywhere in the world outside London, the building designed by Japanese architect Kengo Kuma on the banks of the River Tay is the centerpiece of an ongoing £1 billion regeneration of Dundee's waterfront. Museum director Philip Long said, V&A Dundee is an ambitious new international museum and we are honored that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge today declared the museum officially open. V&A Dundee is at the heart of Dundee's transforming waterfront and is a key part of the city's plans for an exciting future. Within our remarkable building, designed by Kengo Kuma, we are proud to host world-class permanent galleries and remarkable exhibitions that have already delighted and inspired hundreds of thousands of people. Lord Lieutenant Ian Borthwick, Lord Provost of Dundee, said, I am delighted to welcome the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge to V&A Dundee. This magnificent building is continuing to raise the city's global profile and celebrate Scotland's rich cultural heritage. Dundee is a UNESCO City of Design, a place where culture is helping to transform people's lives. This museum has already brought huge benefits to the city of Dundee.